I'm here with one of our newest rookies in Mankato. I'm here with linebacker Eric Kendricks. Eric, welcome to Minnesota.
I'm glad to be here, man. Excited.
A little bit different than UCLA, you know, you're up in the north. It's becoming UCLA Northwest, isn't it?
That's what it should be, man. Right. I love UCLA.
So obviously you come here, you got a former teammate and Anthony Barr help you make the transition. Now you're sitting in the middle for an NFL team. What is your transition like going from college to the middle linebacker in the pros?
You know, I'm just trying to get the verbiage right now. You know, all the little details. You know, where my alignment's at, my assignment, and my technique most of all. And if I get that, you know, I'll be fine.
Well, one way or the other, if you don't get it right, you've either got a Mike Zimmer or a Mike Zimmer family member getting on you, right?
Exactly. Yeah, absolutely.
So you come here right after you get drafted, okay? You step right in. They take you through practice and drills. I mean, what's that like? Is it disorienting or is it just football? You've done it all your life and you fit right in.
Yeah, you know, it's football. You know, I'm used to being uncomfortable in as far as football is concerned, but I would say the thing that definitely changes, you know, the speed of the first step. You know, the speed of the game, I can handle that, but the first step and the reaction is a lot faster.
You know, it's funny, we talked to Rick Spielman. He talked about the benefit of you coming on, a three-down linebacker. You know, in the last couple of years in Minnesota, you'd had to bring somebody else in pass coverage. So what's your magic of being so successful in pass coverage? Why are you so comfortable in it?
I don't know. I just think it's my athletic ability and my ability to hunt the ball. I really can't tell you, but I just have a knack for the ball.
Okay. Have you done a lot of blitzing in college, and what have you seen so far from the Minnesota side? Do they expect you more drop in coverage, or do you think they'll be sending you to the quarterback occasionally?
I didn't blitz a lot in college, but you know, definitely with this new defense, you know, it has me to do a lot more things, a lot more versatile. So it's really cool.
You know, it's funny because everybody keeps talking about it's hard to learn a Mike Zimmer defense. It takes a couple years. So as a guy absorbing all this information, how much does the classroom study really count, and how much do you learn on the field as opposed to that?
Oh, absolutely. You know, both those things combined, especially leaning on the older guys who have been in the system for already, you know, a year. So I would say that's the most crucial part of it, and seeing everyone's mistakes, not just my own, and taking mental reps with that.
Yeah. So obviously you've got Anthony Barr, you knew him for a while. Has he kind of taken you under his wing and said, here's what I transition, here's what to expect, or are you just kind of just thrown out there on your own to try to figure it out?
A little bit of both. You know, he's giving me a hints here and there and things like that, but I have to figure this out by myself. You know, it's a grown man's game, and I need to get to it.
Well, I'll tell you what, last year we talked to him, and you know the big transition coming from a California team. We're going to play in TCF Bank Stadium in the middle of December. They did have a game last year, you know, a couple of degrees below on the wind chill. Are you ready for that?
I have to be, right? That's what I mean.
You do. They tell you you can't wear sleeves, right?
Oh, I mean, no sleeves, no sleeves necessary.
Okay. A lot of people went out for pregame at TCF Bank just for intimidation purposes. No shirt at all. You going to do that?
Let's see. We'll see.
So you heard it. That's what we know here. We know football players are actually crazy. Listen, Eric, we wish you the best of success making the transition to the NFL. We're looking forward to seeing you on the opening day.
Appreciate it.
Take care. All right. From Mankato, I'm Tom.